Employee 25.
Okay.
Started in 1976. Well, I'm now at number 2 on the full-time longest running list at Daktronics. At the age of 18, graduated from high school, was a farm boy, had intended to enjoy my winter of snowmobiling and ice fishing. My dad says no, I needed to go get a job. So I came to work temporarily, what I thought was going to be at Daktronics just for the winter with Bob Graff. There were only probably 50 employees when I started here, and it was fun building what we did back then. And back then we used to be able to build everything start to finish. In other words, you would work in the metal shop, you'd make everything, build it, sometimes you would weld it, paint it, take it back out on the shop floor, final assemble it, and test it, and then you would get to go install it. So it was really a very enjoyable job. And in 1978, Daktronics got the contract for the Winter Olympics. We are just a small company, but we get the contract. So here I am, at would have been about the age of 20, and I am getting to build the Olympic scoreboards. Now that in and of itself was an enjoyable task. All of a sudden we had people who now knew who we were. Our name was out there. People that I knew, almost all my friends, were amazed that here we are building the Olympic scoreboard. So that was probably one of the things why I stayed. That was an enjoyable thing. Al and I got to know each other well, and we visited a lot, and we'd have these long conversations, and Al would make the comment, Joel, we're going to build Daktronics all the way to the interstate. And this is when probably building 1 was there, and maybe we had building 2, and at the time I did not think it was possible. Like I say, when we did the Olympics, that was huge. We had the voting systems, that was huge. We got into the PGA, the glow cube orders, that was huge. Then we got into these other venues, and then the LEDs came along. Once we got away from incandescent lights, we got into LEDs. I think that's probably when I realized the full potential. When I travel now, no matter where I go, I see Daktronics displays. When I turn on the television and I watch any sports, I see Daktronics everywhere. I work in a small community in a business that is known worldwide, and we are a leader. It's been interesting that we've gotten to this on the same basic things we built many years ago. On that same platform, we're still building much more of them with much more technology. So where will technology take us? I guess that would be the interesting thing.